Nobody likes getting a 1-star review. I'm sorry that you did. That stinks. But I'm glad you're here because I'm going to show you a tip, trick, way of responding to the reviews that's going to ultimately help your business. Okay? So, one of the things you do, just take a deep breath first. We all get negative reviews. It happens to everybody. I'll get dislikes on this video. It happens to some of them. You know, it's just life. Not everybody's going to love everything. But I hope you like this video. So please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more great tips. Let's jump in. I'm going to talk about 1-star reviews and how to take a deep breath and respond the right way in a way that helps your business. Because honestly, 1-star reviews can be an opportunity to showcase how you can empathize with your customers and help them out. I'm going to show you how to generate a basic response using ChatGPT, and then you can of course edit it from there, but it's at least going to set you up in the right way to make your customers happy and to make others who see the 1-star review, hey, people understand we're human. It's all going to be in how you respond to that review that's going to matter and make a difference. First, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so let's take a look at this restaurant because I want to go through some of their reviews. And this is the problem that we're trying to avoid for you all. So here's what happens when these people post that they had a bad experience or a negative experience. The owner, obviously feeling emotional about it, they care about their restaurant. We understand that. But you can read that the responses are pretty passive aggressive and sarcastic. I'm glad that our gluten-free pasta looks so convincing, kind of sarcastic. If you look down at this as a local guide, you should know better, right? Than to post the review they posted. And then you can see this long rant here, which is, hey, they're getting their feelings out. I understand that. We all feel that way, but that's not helpful. You can see this sarcastic comment, public service announcement, right? Back to this person. You can see this person, please visit our website first before you come in and read. It's unfair, your complaint. Obviously, looking at that, that's not very good. You know, they ultimately have some other good reviews, which is great. But anyone who's looking at this is probably going to think, wow, this is not really a great way to treat customers, right? You can't tell them when they have a bad experience that they were unfair. It just doesn't work that way. That was that customer's experience, and ranting back to them, even though that's how we all feel, right? We all feel that way. It's just not a great way to respond. Let's talk about an easier way to do this. We can take a deep breath. We all care about our business. The best way you can showcase caring about your business is to respond from a place of logic and not emotion, like you saw that other business owner doing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go in and I'm just going to type in, let's just take one of those reviews. Let's take then and let's just see what was said, right? Let's see what this person said. They said, was very disappointed in our meal tonight. This restaurant is basically a sizzler of Italian food. This isn't a very nice review, and many 1-star reviews aren't going to be because the customer's angry themselves, right? So we just got to understand that's where we're coming from, give ourselves the opportunity to turn around, and we care about how it will reflect for future customers. So let's just say I own a restaurant and this 1-star review was left on my Google business profile. What is the best way to respond to this empathetically and with kindness while also making sure it reflects sure I am conveying a confidence in the quality of our restaurant and service, right? That's exactly what we want to accomplish because we want that to be what the next person sees. So I'm going to just say that, and then I'm going to tell ChatGPT, here is the review. And then let's add one more thing to this. Please provide me with 5 different examples of how best to respond. And I'll post this in the description too, this prompt, so you can kind of use some variation of it. So here's what ChatGPT is going to do. Because it's a artificial intelligence and it's not a human, it doesn't have emotions like we do and like that customer had. So it can look at the situation objectively and say, hey, what do we care about? We care about the next customer coming in. We care about that customer feeling heard. Let's give a response that accomplished both, right? You just said, you know, we want to defend our restaurant. We want to stay confident in our restaurant, but we don't want to sound defensive, right? Just like we've seen other people do. And that's going to be a turn off to customers. That's not what we want. We care about our business, we care about our employees, and we care about our customers. ChatGPT is going to generate responses for you that then you can mold to fit exactly the way you want, but are going to be much more professional, empathize with the customer, make the customer feel heard, but also let future customers or people who are thinking about eating at your restaurant or visiting your small business or whatever have you, it's going to help them look at that from the very beginning and say, wow, okay, it's clear this customer didn't have a great experience, but look at the response from the owner. So I won't go through all of these. Maybe you're reading them as I'm going. I'll actually post them in in the description so you can see. Here's an opportunity. Dear guest, we appreciate your time, taking the time to share your experience, and we're truly sorry to hear that your visit didn't live up to your expectations. At our restaurant, we aim to provide a unique and warm dining experience, and it's disappointing to learn that we didn't meet that standard during your visit. We value all feedback as it helps us improve. We will immediately address the issues you brought up to ensure a better service flow. Regarding our food, we take pride in our recipes, and we're sorry to hear your meal didn't hit the mark. Your comments have been passed on to our culinary team for review. We hope to get another chance to turn your experience around in the future. Thank you. And boom, think of how much better that is than passive aggressive, defensive, right? We want to get those feelings out, and that's totally understandable. But use a tool, a logic tool like this to help you craft a better response. You're going to feel better about it in the long term, and ultimately it's going to help your business grow, which is what we're all after. So that's how you use AI to help you craft a really nice response to 1-star reviews that are ultimately going to help your business succeed. If you found this video be helpful, hit subscribe and like, share it with others so others can grow and we can all grow our small businesses together. Wishing you the best of luck and mighty success.